All right. Welcome to the Hot Tub Time Machine. We step back in time here.
I love that movie.
So today we thought it'd be fun to, revisit some history. We just happen to have some great historical opens right now, and now's the time. So today we're going to be drinking a 1954 distilled Stitzel-Weller, very old Fitzgerald, 8-year bottled in bond. Distilled 54, bottled 62. I need to triple check that fact, but I'm pretty sure 54 was the last year that Senior Pappy was distilling. So this is among the final of those juices. So that's pretty cool in and of itself. We also have...
It's ridiculous. This is not pretty cool.
We also have this amazing Booker's bottle on the table from 1994. This one is like part of the original heritage of what Booker's became and is. This one was hand-selected and bottled by himself by Booker No for Liquor Barn here in Louisville in 1994. It doesn't have an age statement. It doesn't have proof on the bottle. Nope. This is just Booker's up in the Rick House. It's like, you should try this one, baby.
I didn't even know Liquor Barn had been around that long.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah. I think, early 90s.
Oh, that's cool.
So, And then finally, we've also got a mini here, which is 1982 Old Granddad. So National Distillers Juice. Before Jim Beam started bottling the Old Granddad line, they bought National Distillers and inherited their juice. And in the mid and late 80s, they were bottling Old Granddad with National Distillers Juice. This is one of those expressions. And I think it's going to be really fun to hop back into the time machine. So let's go ahead and start with Stitzel-Weller.
I mean, I just got to say, right off the bat, for me, this is like a bucket list episode.
I mean, I just feel like at its lower proof than the other two.
Okay.
And it's older, so it's going to be even a little more settled, a little more calm. We should probably start with the Stitzel, even though
the nose is
the most expensive of the
Yeah, don't you? Because like what we were just saying off camera before, like a 750 ml of these.
This is a $375
$4,000
milliliter bottle, and I paid $1,200-ish for it. So
okay,
Ooh. Yeah, let's enjoy.
Yeah, okay.
The nose is like.
And also, I've only ever got to try one of these.
Smells of the best way of an addict, like.
Oh man, it reminds me of like the best '80s wild turkey I've ever smelled.
Yeah,
that's a nice compliment.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's very hard to describe that vintage note.
I know you've had it. It reminds me a lot of that '50s Willet.
Oh. 1954 was
Yeah.
It is super hard to describe. It just tastes old.
It does.
It tastes old.
Tastes vintage.
Yeah, right. Like
picking up some notes here. Let's see what we get here.
Butterscotch.
Yeah, a little bit of tobacco.
There's honestly
a little bit of leather.
A little fruit note coming through here. It's on the citrus side.
What's the proof on this? 100. 100.
Yeah.
Bottle and bond. 8-year bottle and bond. Yeah, there's definitely like a grapefruity citrus there too.
Man, even with that cork mixed in, it tastes delicious.
Even with that extra cork flavor.
Even with that extra cork flavor.
Marinating cork.
I love a little vintage cork.
Oh my God, the palate blows up from that.
It's so good. I mean,
like
what other episode?
Like even for modern whiskey, this is really good. It has not been affected by age. It hasn't been affected by the different kinds of corn and yeast and everything that has changed in the bourbon making process in the last 50 to 60 years. It just tastes really good.
I'm sorry, there was just like a moment of computing there. I just had to stop and enjoy what just happened because the mid to finish of that really dances for a minute and is still going.
Yeah.
Normally you get low proof vintage. A lot of times, even if they're really tasty, the finish on those is softer than I want it to be. It just kind of goes away. This one has some real oils that stick to the middle of my tongue, and it is hanging the hell out.
Now, I would be lying if I did not taste a little bit of cork in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, a little bit of cork.
Like that's that little bit of that's definitely present, but
it's delicious.
I'm not knocking anything for that.
It's got like the softest leather.
Yeah.
To it. It's like very leathery, but not overwhelmingly leathery. But that is the note that I can't.
Like a used leather.
A worn leather, not a
Yeah, not brand
not
new.
a fresh
Not
leather.
brand new leather.
Yeah. This saddle's been in the barn a while.
Yeah.
It's your favorite one. No, I mean we're not doing it justice describing it at all because it's very hard to describe. But
I mean, I love all the things we said.
it is very antique-y, like
Is it
Werther's original.
It's, I don't know, I always feel like even when I really like a vintage whiskey, they are hard to describe sometimes.
I feel like up front it's very pruny and figgy, and then it like dissipates as it gets a little bitter on the mid palate, and then it's like
so
very soft oak and
soft
like,
oak and caramel?
warms you as it goes
Yep.
down, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
Oh, if somebody made this today, I would be very happy with it.
I don't even know
like-
what I would compare it to today.
Definitely not Old Fitz.
Yeah,
No.
it's a different profile than the weeded old fits of today for sure. It's honestly closer to like this old granddad that we're about to enjoy. I think when we get to it, we'll see if that note comes up or not. But it really does kind of drink like a older OGD to me.
I wish we
one
knew
of my
the
favorite
proof of
things.
that Booker's, honestly.
I know the fun thing about this Booker's that we're about to try, like I said, no age statement, no proof. It's a crapshoot of what this is. But on the nose, I thought it was very elegant and beautiful for a Jim Beam product. Like, this is different.
I was really digging it when we tried it beforehand,
Oh, my.
and I'm still digging it. It might be my favorite Booker's I've ever had.
It is so not on profile with today's Beam.
No.
Like, I don't get the peanut note. I don't get an orange note here. This is different.
It's way softer
It's heavy on the butterscotch, which is
because Booker's is also
I don't
quite.
think I've ever said that on-
right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Booker's, modern day Booker's, is quite famous for being relatively hot, relatively full flavored.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
on the
it's
proofier side.
on the proofier side, more full flavored.
7 to 9 year and
Yeah,
hot
and
that.
hot,
Yeah.
like right.
So I would really like to know.
This
Which
is
we
not
knew the
that.
age.
This is the opposite of what
I'm
of
curious if this is the same mash bill as like modern Booker's.
As far as I know, it is, but I can't.
So
confirm
75,
or deny.
21, 4? Or?
I can't confirm or deny, but I have no reason to believe otherwise
Hmm.
from what I've read. So
It's really good.
It's
This might be a literal dream episode
This-
and or series for me. These are some whiskeys that I have wanted to
I think
try
this has the most
for a very, very long
beautiful
time.
version of an oaky taste.
I love the oak.
On like normally when I get oak, sometimes it's tannic. Most of the time it's tannic when I'm tasting
Yep.
oak. It's mouth drying. This hits you with that front part of it's about to dry your palate out, and then it just makes your mouth water.
Yeah, that's just watering, like tannic and just watering
It's
in my mouth.
oaky and mouth watering.
What was that on secondary?
Typically these are around 600 to 900.
Okay.
I bought this one because I got it for $425.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
okay.
Deal.
Yeah. I was not going to pass that up.
Yeah,
No.
it's delicious.
So we're gonna drink it today. Man, I don't know. This is it. Honestly, I don't know if you guys have had the Pappy 20 or 23 from the Green Glass 94 to 98.
I have not. No.
This kind of takes me there a little bit. It's got the oakiness, but it's soft, it's sweet, and no part is any of it overwhelming, but it's balanced. It's a beautiful pour all the way across the board to me, and I can't believe how well it's standing up with this 54 still.
I might like it more, honestly.
I honestly might like
I
it
like
more
it more,
too.
yeah.
Well, it's
but I
full of
will
flavored.
say,
Yeah.
I will say,
This is a fucking excellent.
when I
Yeah.
cracked the very old Fitz about 10 days ago, it was drinking bigger and brighter than it is today. It's dissipating quickly. So where this Booker's, I think, has gotten a little better.
Guess we better finish
It's
that bottle.
changing. Yeah, no, we're going to have to kill that. It's changing for the worse, so we'll kill it.
This
But
Booker's
this Booker's
excellent.
incredible.
Yes, it is. It really is.
Yes. Oh, man. I have a hard time
It's
believing
genuinely very complex as well. Let's just be super clear. There's not just one note to that
No,
book,
no.
particularly at all. That is,
It is a symphony.
it's just like I'm sitting here and it's just going like bang, 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 bang with
It
different
is
flavor notes.
So multi-layered, and they are very harmonized layers.
Yeah.
Like, that is a hell of a pour. That might be the best Bookers I've ever tried.
I agree.
Oh yeah, that's
I
not
agree
even.
with that
That's not
100%.
even.
I've had some great vintage Bookers.
Yeah, no.
And this one, being open for a week now, is in a very, very happy place. That is extremely well-rounded, and I can see why Booker pulled this barrel for Liquor Barn in '94 and was like, "Here you go, guys. This is what I want you to
I
represent
guess
my brand in."
unlike other books, so Bookers are batches, right? Like, I don't know about
Yeah.
early
Nowadays,
Bookers
since
single barrels?
2015, they've been batches.
But before that, they were single
The
barrels.
original ones were hand bottled like this, originally with brown wax, but they were all just. This was Booker's side project. He would go to the Rick House, be like, ask.
This is the
He would
barrel?
ask his guys who worked the Rick House that he trusted, "What's the honey barrel on this floor?"
Okay.
And he would go to them and taste a few barrels they really liked and pick one, and be like, thiefing some bottles out, wax dip them, and take them to some people he liked as gifts.
Oh,
That's what Booker started at.
oh,
And this is one of those exact bottles that he did for Liquor Barn. This one at least gives us a little info where it says hand selected and hand bottled by Booker No for Liquor Barn on the
Did you let Paul and Tommy try this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
whew.
No doubt. I opened it with Tommy. And the other half of this bottle is for Tommy's friend.
Oh, okay. It's excellent.
Yeah.
It's friggin' excellent.
Staying in the family.
Yeah. It really is.
No, it's killer. So let's move on to
All right.
now we'll do 1982 National Distillers Distill
Oh
Old
my
Grandad.
God.
Which is these 80s Old Grandad 114s from National Distillers are among every time my favorite bourbons I've ever drank.
Holy crap.
They normally stand up huge. I do worry a little bit about this one just because it's in a mini. It's how well it's held up. So we'll see.
It smells great.
Okay.
It smells
Great.
And it does, like I said on the Stitzel, I thought it
What'd
might
you-
remind me of this, and on
It
the
does.
nose it does.
What year did you say that was?
82.
82.
Yeah. 2 years before I was born.
And you know what's really cool is, so I bought a bottle of, I think it was like 87 114 Old Grandad from this gentleman. And it was supposed to come with a sample small bottle that he had. But he was in the process of moving. And when he sent me the bottle, he couldn't find the mini. And he apologized profusely. And he was like, "I could just send you back the money." I was like, "Dude, don't even worry. You hooked me up on the other bottle. It's all good." Didn't even think about it. 6 months later, he's like, "Hey, bro,
I
I went
found
to a
it.
garage sale and I found a 1982 Old Grandad and it's in the mail headed your way." I was like, "No frickin' way." dude."
That's-
So kudos to that guy for being a stand-up.
I don't
Direct
even,
me to those yard sales.
Yeah, seriously, where the hell did you find that? No, but pretty cool. Great people out there in the bourbon world, man. So this nose is kind of more what I expect. It is on par with National Distillers.
I don't know how the old Fitz is going to be like my
The least favorite.
least
one?
favorite of the lineup.
This
Is
might
so-
Holy
be
shit.
up there with some of
Some of
the
the best bourbon I've
best
ever had.
whiskeys I've ever had.
That's what I say about these National Distillers Old Granddads every time.
It's fucking delicious.
This is
3 of my top 10 are
insane.
these things, man. They're
Good.
awesome.
Oh
Had you never had these before?
no!
Never? Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's so
Oh
exciting.
my
I didn't know you never
God!
had one.
This
Yeah,
is
these are all-time bourbons. for
These
me.
National
are on my
Distillers
top 10
bottles?
best bourbons I've ever had. These Old Granddads.
the caramel, the toffee, the
It might even be top five. I
overwhelming
mean, they're so good.
candiness
It's the whole
on the
nine.
nose, and then
It is candy sweet, but there are layers of molasses and leather and like.
I get a
old
big
bound
molasses, like molasses, fresh molasses.
many old leather-bound books.
And then I don't know. There's also like some fun like
That's a sophisticated note.
there's some fun like greener, brighter notes hiding in there.
Yeah.
If you really spend time with it, and then when you drink it, they all just blow up together on the palate.
I don't get that as much. I get a lot of molasses, leather, like darker notes.
The
Those are the
nose,
predominant ones
Yeah.
for
the nose is unbelievable sweetness.
Oh my god, the finish.
and the mid palate is those leathers, some oakiness, that stuff, with a little bit of spices, a little bit of that stuff thrown in there. But the finish is
So this
just...
one does have some of those oak tannins that dry my mouth, but they're drying my mouth in like storing a memory. I don't know how to describe that. Like I don't know. It's like we're gonna hold on to that flavor. This
oh my!
This might be my favorite.
It doesn't. It also does not drink like 114 either.
No, it's a very mellow 95.
Yeah. What is the general price on these?
So in
Like a
the
full-size
bottle, on secondary market to find this 82, you're looking around $1,000, probably.
For that mini?
No, for a full size.
For a full
A
size.
full size.
You're looking about $1,000 to $1,200, and to me, man, that's a steal.
Oh,
I mean, this is just a matter of me now trying to convince my wife to let me spend $1,200
There are so many
on a
things
bottle of
that
bourbon.
are in that price
There's-
point and higher that are not as good as this.
That is genuinely up there in the top 3 or 4 bourbons I've ever had in
It's in my all-time
life.
top 10. It's
good for sure.
That is insanely good.
I love that you love it as much.
How
I love it too.
is-
Like, I don't know if I'd put it that high for me personally, just because I generally like a little higher proof, but it's so damn good.
It's
So damn
the
good.
flavor is just, I don't know.
no,
I mean,
back to this.
I would pay $1,000 for that on secondary for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and if anyone just happens to have one lying around in their grandfather's attic, they wouldn't mind,
Come hang out.
come hang out, because, oh my goodness.
I really like the one that they had here. They were pouring for a while too.
We had a 1988 in
That
this
one was
building.
delicious.
That was spectacular
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, I've had some really good 86, 87.
That was
89.
after I had stopped working here, and I
Yeah, that was just a few
Yeah,
months
that's
ago.
actually
that
pretty
one.
recent.
Yeah, it was just a few
Yeah.
months ago. Yeah.
And I sold it in a week because as
'Cause-
soon as people tried it, they wanted 2 or 3 pours.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was excellent.
It was, oh my God. It was a little fresher tasting than this one to me. This one is a little muted at first, but then blows up. That one was, as soon as we cracked it, it was ripe.
If all vintage whiskey tastes like this,
yeah,
I would.
I wouldn't drink modern whiskey.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But I find that I don't generally like them as much as I love these.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These as a whole, these National Distillers 114s are 95% of the time home runs to me.
That's delicious.
and this was not. This was not an expensive bottle when it was
No,
brand
no,
new
no,
in the
no.
early
This was
1980s. This was a
standard
very
shelfer.
standard
what was it,
shelfer
20 bucks,
bottle.
probably $10.
It's probably like $9.
You're telling me that people in
in
1982
82, that bottle
just
was like
got to go
$7
and
probably.
walk
Bet you
into
my
a liquor
granddad's
store,
drank a bunch of that shit.
buy that, and just drink it on the regular.
They probably
couldn't
mixed
sell
it with Coke too.
That's
I mean,
insanity.
in the 80s when those were coming out, nobody was buying whiskey hardly, so they couldn't get rid of it. So it just sat around and sat
Like
around.
a modern distillery would
Those-
dream of making
They're
that.
good enough. They all belong in a museum to me. They're spectacular, along with that Stitzel and this particular Booker's. I mean, what a treat! You know, this is.
I always knock the collectors that don't drink, but I guess without those guys, we wouldn't have these type of things.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah, thanks
Guys
for
who
not
just-
drinking it until we did.
yeah, guys who buy full bottles and
I
just
also
put them
find
away.
it's super interesting because it came with the plastic screw top. It was not affected by cork. It was not affected by anything. Can't be affected by anything along those lines. So that sort of takes out any of that equation from it as well. So if you buy one of
It's
these
sealed pretty good.
and decide you want to crack it in 20 years from now,
It's still good.
it's still going to be just like that.
Pretty good.
One
Okay.
thing I might be doing just for collectors out there, and some of you do this, but if I'm buying vintage bourbon to put away, I might heavily consider the idea of waxing the top of that bottle to make sure if the cork disintegrates,
airtight.
the wax will keep it airtight.
I've heard of guys doing that, and they go.
And you
saying,
can
"Oh,
honestly pop the wax back up without hurting the tack strip if you're careful and all that.
or
So-
even the wax tape stuff.
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
See that a lot too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's harder to get back off for me than.
I had some issues with it too. I bought some and I like wrapped on old Blantons. And
Oh,
they
yeah,
would-
yeah.
When you pull them off, they'll pull the wax
unwrap
off.
the
yeah,
wax.
Yeah,
I've had that happen before too.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
well,
I mean, I don't know what the heck has a chance of coming off the wheel to
This
stand up, but
this genuinely might have been a
Nothing.
dream episode for me to do with. And the crazy thing was, the one I was expecting the least of was the one on the end here. Because I'm just looking at it, oh, it's an old Granddad 114. Yeah, it's old, but it's just,
maybe before I'd ever tried that, I would have for sure thought the same thing. But since I've had it, that was the leading candidate all along to me.
Oh my God.
Even nowadays, I don't really like Jim Beam that much, but I like Granddad 114.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
I mean these
for the
ones
price,
weren't
yeah.
Jim Beam.
I know.
juice.
I'm just saying. Yeah, like,
Yeah, this is
even still.
something else. All right, William,
All right.
spin the wheel and disappoint us.
I'm going for a 9.
He's calling his shot. 3.
3 again.
Ah, shot.
8.
Oh,
8. All right.
Ugh.
oh, you got robbed.
I'm about to just save this last tiniest little sip for after this.
I will say the only one I finished was Stitzel, but
Oh, I'm finishing them
I'm
all.
gonna finish them all. Too.
I finished them all. I was actually saving
I
the
finished them all.
Booker's for the end.
Oh my!
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have this Granddad.
Check out the empty glass on the Stitzel though. Holy smokes,
dude.
dude! I love a good empty glass.
Man, you know what? That King Kentucky you
That's
gave me last
that's
night
a candle,
was delicious.
indeed.
It was really
That's the best 17-year king.
good. Yeah, that was delicious.
Yeah. Shout out Gustavos.
That was good.
Hell yeah.
I know. I was thinking about it later. I was like, this guy bought a $50 pour and had one sip of it.
I did. I was on my way into work.
Man, that's got some color.
Oh man. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know if I even want to.
I don't know. Thank you
I
to
don't
our
want
crowd.
to. I don't know if I want to sully my palate with whatever's coming up.
No, I've got.
This is not. I don't think.
I've got full faith in our crowd out here for throwing us a pour that'll stand up.
Yeah,
On the color,
it's got a nice color on it.
the nose, where you didn't go far, which is a hell of a statement.
I mean that.
I'll be shocked if this doesn't belong in here. What the hell is this?
Yeah.
Bananas.
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 Out
I
of
don't
the 3,
get
it
bananas.
reminds me of one of them. I'm trying to. That's the third one. No.
Someone just snuck us another
I don't know
1982.
what, I don't know what just happened, but somebody threw something that landed in this lineup appropriately somehow.
This the color.
You don't get like
It's a little,
fruit bread, banana bread from that?
Oh, definitely.
You do?
Fruitcake.
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 Right?
Like
Spicy.
fruitcake's different than a banana though.
I'm not
But-
getting banana.
Like Claxon.
I'm
fruit-
still getting I'm still getting like banana bread,
Maybe it's
solid
like a
banana bread
runcey
flavor.
banana a little bit, like an artificial banana maybe.
I don't smell that. I don't get that.
But I get like more of those red notes here.
I get more like I could agree with the
It's
like
vintage
Christmas
cherries.
fruitcake type
yeah,
thing.
and fruitcake
Yeah.
with some spice.
Or like some sort of like
It smells awesome.
It smells.
it's giving me
It's pretty
Willet
good.
vibes, honestly. On
Yeah,
the nose.
will it?
Eh,
Does it taste as good or I don't even taste it yet?
I mean, it tastes good. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It doesn't completely complete this to me, but it's not. It didn't fall as far from the tree. as I
No,
would've
it
thought.
didn't. No.
It's pretty damn good.
It's got something on the finish I don't care for.
I had to revisit it now that I'm through.
Like
it.
a little bitterness.
All right. So are we all thinking this is potentially vintagey here too? Because it kind of fit that nosy profile.
No.
I don't think it's
No?
vintage.
No, that
I don't think
immediately,
so.
as soon as I
I'm kinda
tasted it,
feeling-
I was like, we're back to
More
modern
proofy.
whiskey again.
More proofy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the proof seems above vintage, but there's something dusty about the nose to me. It's like a
I think you might be having a dusty hangover
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I can.
on that one.
I don't know.
Just,
There's like
I'm not getting vintage on this.
a wet cardboard in a good way note that
A wet
reminds
cardboard?
me of like what I kind of smell when I'm
Please
thinking
elaborate.
dusty vintage notes.
You know
Yeah.
what's funny is I could
So,
never
like,
come up
it's
with
kinda-
terms that I think adequately describe vintage stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
I
That is,
know,
yeah.
like, you know, you just have to go to those true
I'm
addict
like
notes.
comparing it to things that don't seem appealing.
Like, Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, no. Think,
like wet
exactly.
cardboard.
Yeah, like wet.
But that is
Cardboard
100% a
and
tasting note on that
Dry
old Fizz.
rotted.
Old Fizz, wet cardboard.
Yeah,
you think?
100%.
Dry, rotted,
Good way.
100-year-old wood beams in my basement. Like,
Yeah.
that's
Wet-
not
yeah.
a positive sounding note.
Wet cardboard,
but
but
I
in
mean
a
it
good way.
like a
Yeah.
positive sounding note. you guys.
Like you have found a box of old books in your grandparents'
There's
garage,
Leather-bound book?
shed, attic,
There's
something like that.
Very sharp in the
At
middle.
some point, that old cardboard, that box from the 1960s got wet, and that's yeah. But that doesn't necessarily apply to this one. This is thoroughly modern. This is
I think it's modern too.
yeah.
We're just too
I think
into.
it's got some.
Was this made in the last 20 years?
I think so.
I
yeah.
feel like color-wise, proof-wise.
It's got some color on it that would make me think it has some age on it because it doesn't
If this isn't vintage, it's 12
feel
years old.
finished.
Thing is, normally, if I was having that, wouldn't hate it at all.
Front palate,
But after this,
But after that, it's so hard. Like,
front palate tastes like it smells. Mid palate
has a lot more oak spice
is
to it.
like way spicier.
Way
than
spicier,
the
right?
Nose or front palate, and the finish is like dry tannic.
this is totally off subject, but this is something that I've
This
thought
is
about.
20-year-old bourbon.
You think it's 20 years old?
What?
Hold on, but back to my thing. I think that you feel more on modern whiskeys. I think I feel more barrel influence than I do on vintage.
That is
I
an
don't think-
excellent point.
To me, you can't fake what's happening on my tongue, which is that dry tannin finish, but it's still delicious. And the only thing that does it is time. So I'll be shocked if this isn't older. Maybe 20 is extreme,
I think
but
20 is extreme.
15 plus. Like, I think there's some age here. And it is
do
damn
you-
good. I'm not mad at it. It reminds me of a 15-year-old wild turkey. It might be that Pengree. Did he send us a sample of that one?
Who was that?
Travis, my buddy, who was in here. It kind of reminds me of turkey, and it's old. 110 proof. It's delicious. I'm not mad at whatever the hell this is.
I'm not mad at it at all.
It's not these, but it's not far back.
No, it's not.
Good pour.
I'm just struggling to
Proof
come
wise,
back
what do you
from
got?
La La Land. 115.
115. I'm at 110, 112. Although if you told me it was 130, I'd be like,
I'm at like
it's
120.
very flavorful. It's very flavorful. I'm going turkey distillate.
I think it's a 11-year-old Willet Purple Top.
What do you got?
I don't think it's turkey.
I don't think it's turkey either.
I don't think it's probably Willet either. If I was going anything, I would probably actually go more in the Heaven Hill family. But
And we're all over the place today.
Yeah, I think we're all over
we're
the
all
place
over
on
the
this.
place today. I mean, I guess technically Willet could be sourced and be anything.
Right?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
So we can go back to drinking our granddad.
Yeah, right? Cream of Kentucky.
Cream of Kentucky,
All right.
16 year at 116 proof. So a little.
It does have some age on
to
it.
You
Jim
does
Rutledge?
definitely have some age, so you were right
So-
on that front.
I think
Definitely
this
had
is-
age.
This is post Jim Rutledge, I think, ain't it?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the 16 might have been the first
Yeah.
one after him.
Yeah, this is
Actually, I
mo-
think you're
more
right.
modern.
I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think
more
you're right.
That is so funny.
And it's
Is it
funny.
Wild Turkey, though? Or Four Roses?
I don't know. I
Might
don't
be
know.
Four Roses,
I don't know
right?
the distillate that went into that bottle.
I think it might be Four Roses.
But I will say, of that Cream of Kentucky line, I
didn't-
thought the 16 year was way better than anyone I've had.
I didn't-
Other than the first one I had, which
See,
was
the-
like a very early bottling.
See, the funny thing is, I think if we'd have had that on any one of the
Besides
last
these?
4
It
episodes,
had dominated.
4 or 5 episodes, that
It's
would have
huge.
dominated.
It's
It's huge.
It's a great pour.
It's a great pour. It's flavorful.
And I think
it's all that
it's
stuff.
a huge compliment that we said,
Right?
yes, we're drinking these,
Chris
and it
Burt's.
hung
yeah,
out.
that's some Burt's. Yeah.
So it's a Burt's.
It's a Burt's sample, yeah.
Hey, it's a hell of a pour.
Yeah.
It's a hell. Of
Yeah, it's just.
He was high on it, and I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would.
I don't know. Just please send us more.
I'm
80s
curious what
old
it is.
Granddad.
though.
Thank
Is
you.
it Four Roses?
That's all I
I
want.
think it's Four Roses, maybe.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. What was proof 116?
That one
We
maybe.
were.
I was 115.
I said
we were
120.
Yeah.
circling it. And I was like, this is old. You can't fake.
You did nail that.
You
yeah.
cannot fake.
I didn't
that
think it was
thing.
that
when
old.
it dries your palate out and taste that. It's like
All right.
that is time.
That's the best cream of Kentucky I've ever had.
Same.
Because
I
the
thought
other
that when
ones
I had
Yeah, no, I agree with
were not
that.
when
great.
that 16 came, I said the same. I was like, it's the best one I've ever
That
had.
sucks though to say that if this was post him. I didn't think that before.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
We're just talking about the whiskey.
Yeah. Well,
Anyway, the OGD is reign supreme.
Well, I
Yeah.
wish every episode
Oh.
could be like this one.
yeah, I know, right? This is
Let's just hop into the hot tub time machine whenever we can.
yeah,
Smell that, dude.
Which one's this?
114.
yeah. The old
Get the
glass.
hell out.
It's.
Get the hell out of here.
I know.
I want everything
see-
in my life to smell like that.
I saved just the tiniest little sip for the end of this. Like, man,
I couldn't.
There's
I couldn't
still some
save
in the
it.
bottle, it looks like.
I mean, bourbon cologne. Here we go. This is
Right?
the thing.
oh my god.
I want a Watch Hill Exceptional and an OGD 114 1982
1982
cologne.
National Distillers
I can
Cologne.
think of a few things.
There's
I
a
would
bunch of
order.
them that fall in that
Yeah.
lineup.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the two jumping to me. But anyway, thank you so much and stay classy, bourbon drinkers.